I'm Councilmember Tony Khambata. Did you know that our snowfall on January 2nd to January 5th produced 15 inches of snow in some parts of the state? This ranks in the top 15 snowfalls in the Twin Cities since 1884. Today I'm here with Gary Orloff, our street superintendent. First off, thank you to you and your dedicated crew for keeping our streets safe and passable this winter. I have some experience working on snowplows in my past. I'm curious how things have changed since then, though. How long have you been with the city of Cottage Grove?
Since December of 1996.
Wonderful. Could you show us around the truck and show us what's changed since I was working on these things?
Yeah, sure. The trucks now are less fatiguing on a long 12 to 16-hour shift. Now we have electric windshields that help keep our windows defrosted, so we got good visibility. We have air ride suspension cabs. We have air ride suspension seats. And one of the big things, they were manual transmissions, so another thing you had to do, shift and push the clutch. Now we have automatic transmissions.
How long are our drivers in these trucks?
So on average, we want the roads passable in 8 hours, but to do a complete cleanup, it can be from anywhere from 8 to 14 hours. We usually cut it off.
Okay.
That's one thing. We are one crew here, so it's the same guys doing it day after day.
The plow itself looks a bit different. Can you tell us anything about that?
Sure. So when I first came here, we had just single plows on the front, and some of them were just not even left or right. It was just a directional plow. So it took 4 passes to do the average street in town. Now we have a front plow. We started out with front wings. We added rear wings now, and underbodies for taking off the hard pack. So the benefit now is we can clear a road off in 2 passes versus 4.
So much more efficient process. And then what do you guys do in terms of distribution? Are you guys using any sort of computer equipment to aid the drivers and making sure that they're dropping the appropriate amount of salt and material?
Yes, so we're using a temperature-based equipment, so it reads the actual road temperature. We have a prescription for our residentials and main roads. So if it's warmer, it'll put down less salt. If it's colder, it'll put down a little more, whatever it'll take to take the ice and snowpack off the roads. And that alleviates the drivers from guessing on how much to put down. They can just concentrate on plowing and driving the truck safely.
Great, and that means less cleanup in spring as well, correct?
Yes.
How many trucks and how many routes do we have?
Sure, so we have 13 big truck routes. We have 10 cul-de-sac routes. We have 2 sidewalk routes, 2 trail routes, and then we have 2 separate parking lot crews.
When we get a big snowfall, we're hoping to have everything done in 8 to 12 hours, something like that?
So our goal here is to make sure all the roads are passable in 8 hours.
Okay. And then you guys go and do your kind of second round of cleanup afterwards, once everything is safe and drivable.
Yes, so sometimes we're able to, depending on when the snow ends, we can clear it up that night, or if not, we will come in the morning and clean everything up, do a cleanup pass. So
Gary, as one of the snowiest starts to winter that we've had since 1991, what kind of challenges have you guys faced this winter?
So far up to this date, we've received almost the average amount of snow. We've been out 35 times already. In average winter, we may hit 40 and we still have half the winter to go yet. So it's been quite the challenge.
So you guys have been putting your work in.
Yes.
Well, I have to give a huge thank you to Public Works and Parks on their hard work and for keeping the city going. Thank you very much.
Thank you.